Hello everybody, my name is Haydn and welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to be extending our cryptocurrency Eve command, so even if you don't have an API key, it will still work for you. Cool, okay, so if you was watching the last video, we pulled in we merged in a pull request from Andre, who implemented the cryptocurrency command, which uses the Coinmarketcap API under the hood in order to get the kind of coin cryptocurrency information. So I thought I'd extend on that slightly so that for people that don't have a Coinmarketcap account, it's going to fall back onto something else that will then go off and get a package for you. So let's jump over to PyCharm and let's see how we do this. If you was following in the last video, or if you follow the README documentation on Eve, is here. So if you come down to here and then read the crypto Eve section and log on to the CoinMarketCap, it'll take you to this page, which will basically just tell you how to use the API. If you've not done so already, you'll need to come to coinmarketcap.com/API to get your API key. As I was doing some digging, I found another Python cryptocurrency API wrapper called CoinGecko, which follows exactly the same procedure, as in you can get latest prices for Bitcoin and Ethereum and Litecoin and all these good stuff, and it gives you market volume and market cap and 24-hour change and things like this. But the cool thing about this one is that you don't have to have an API key to interact with it. It will do it all for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to say in Eve, we're going to say, you know, when you use the cryptocurrency command, first look in CoinMarketCap, because it's like the biggest API out there for information about cryptocurrencies. And then for people that obviously don't have it, that will error, and then we'll fall back onto this CoinGecko API wrapper, which will then obviously go and try and get the information for you. So first we're going to need to install this into our package and jump over to PyCharm for that. Okay, cool. So I'm over in PyCharm now, and as you can see, these are our installed dependencies from earlier, and you're also going to need PyCoinGecko version 1.4.1 in this video, and then CoinMarketCap, and there's also a utility function we're going to use, so you're going to need to import PyTimeZone for 2021.1. So yeah, we're going to go, so if you download the kind of latest master for the Eve package, again, link in the video description, there'll be two files in here, one called command crypto and one called service crypto, and basically all these do is generate the Eve command. So when I come down here and type Eve, you can see we have a crypto. So yeah, if I come down here and do Eve crypto, you can see I can get the price, and if I ask for price, it will then error and say that CoinMarketCap API error, the API key is invalid. And if you come over here and look into my config, see I've got a default API key. So basically what I want to do here is use CoinMarketCap if we've got it. If we don't have it, then I want to fall back onto CoinGecko API. First things first, let's go into the command script. Not much is going to change here, because what we're going to basically do is make this crypto. So this will call the crypto service, and we're going to make our crypto price just basically, the command will never know what it's actually calling. It will just return information or not, and then we'll basically need to change this to allow it to, you know, look up properties. So we're basically going to, the Gecko crypto and the CoinMarketCap crypto will return the same payload to this call, and then it will obviously rip out all the information from that. So let's dive into that here. So as you can see, this is the kind of base implementation for this class. Again, this was kind of explained in the last video tutorial if you missed it. So this calls into this price command, which as you can see here calls self.manager, which is the CoinMarketCap API, and then crypto quotes latest. So what I want to do is basically have this return me whatever it can do. So in fact, let's just start typing this. So what I want to do is basically I want to say try to do this, and if you CoinMarketCap API error, if you throw a CoinMarketCap API error, then I want you to try and do something else. I want you to use the Gecko API to try and basically return the information, whatever Gecko API is. So in order to do that, I'm going to change this here to, so yeah, actually, first off, I want to make two classes, one called CoinMarketCap, and this is going to have an init, and this is going to be self.api is equal to CoinMarketCap API. In fact, it's basically just going to be this. I'm going to lift and shift this from here, and again, this will take a API key if it's passed in. Otherwise, it will default to obviously whatever's in the thing, and then I'm going to rip this out, put that in here, and then I'm going to make a method on here called price, which takes a coin and a currency, and basically does what Andre was doing before. So rather than self-managed, it's going to be self-API now. Get the currency and then pass that to filter blah blah blah, and that will return information for us. So that's basically the Coinmarketcap one sorted out for us. I'm going to make another one called CoinGecko import CoinGecko API. So this one's going to be called Gecko, just Gecko. Again, self.api is equal to Gecko. What would be nice here is to have some funky little factory class, but I'm not going to do that for the meantime. And this is basically also going to have a price, and we're going to use that method in order to get information. So you can see basically here we've made one that says Coinmarketcap price method and a Gecko price method, and they both basically implement the same thing, or both will return as a price here. So how do I do this? I think I have to say so this basically takes IDs, Bitcoin, which is going to be the coin, the currency, which is going to be the currency. These two are going to be yes, so that will return us that, and we'll basically do the same as kind of what we do above. So we'll say return self dot filter to essential data. We don't need results.data because we'll results.coin here. So basically this returns you, I'll show you what it returns you in a second, but and then we can do the same as what Andre did here and do this, and then we'll just have to pull out the relevant information. The problem is, so yeah, okay, so bear with me, stay with me. So we have the Gecko API, which is going to get Gecko cryptocurrency information, and the Coinmarketcap API, which is going to get Coinmarketcap information. And then we can come in here and we can say this is Coinmarketcap, and this is going to be Coinmarketcap, and API key is equal to API key, and then Gecko is going to be Gecko API. So we've now got two basically classes, and what we can say is we can say I want you to either return me self.coinmarketcap.price and pass in the coin and the currency, or if that throws a CoinMarketCap API error because I don't have a correct API credentials, then I want you to do the Gecko API, price method, and then try and return that. So basically the command is going to be calling crypto.price, which is this method, and it's going to try and get it from CoinMarketCap, and in the event that that fails because we haven't configured something correctly, then it will go off to Gecko. So it's kind of like a nice safe fallback, as you can probably guess now. So let's just check that this all works. So price, this is probably going to complain because key error Bitcoins. Oh right, yeah, because yeah, so in CoinMarketCap the Bitcoin key is BTC, whereas in Gecko it's Bitcoin. So this is actually kind of another thing that might be quite good about this API, is that, you know, like if people are passing in different identifiers, you know, if it doesn't find it on CoinMarketCap, even if you have an API key, it will try and find it on a different exchange for you. So it's kind of like a nice fail-safe way. So if I change that now in my config to be looking at Bitcoin and type price, you'll see key error Bitcoin is not in the output, and that is because it's uppercase and I want it to be lowercase. So if I do this now, you can see I'm now failing in this section, which is basically saying, like, you know, we don't have the required information in here. So like it's a different data structure that I get back from CoinMarketCap. So I'm going to save you the boredom of me ripping out the right information, and I'm going to return you basically the stuff that I know that is in there. So I know that we can return information like this now. So the data that I pass in is going to be the result. I also need to say currency is currency lower, and that should be that. Yeah, so I've got the name of the coin, the currency, the value, which comes back as a string, so I'm going to convert it to a float. The percentage 24-hour change, which is in a property that looks like this, and the market cap again, which is in a property that looks like this, which is currency underscore market cap. You'll notice in the original one, actually, we have total supply, which is the total supply of the coin in circulation. We don't have that information in Gecko. So what I'm actually going to say is total supply is equal to not available. Now, technically, I'm not sure if that's completely true. I just couldn't find it. It probably is there. I just, you know, when I was reading the documentation, I couldn't find it. I've also changed these around a little bit. So name, currency, value are slightly different. So price is actually value. So I'm just going to edit some of Andre's code. I'm going to say currency is currency, total supply, name, symbol. We don't have a symbol as well from Gecko. But you can see here, basically, we're calling one function. It's going to basically transform and turn the data back depending on what API is called. So let's run this again. Lovely. So right, what's happening now is that it's hitting my command crypto thing. And this is obviously designed to take the output from the Coinmarketcap API and not my new Gecko API, which I'm now calling. So that's fine. What we can basically do here, I'm going to edit this slightly. I'm going to say price value is equal to value, and then price currency is equal to oh, I've got different brackets for things. Yeah, so I don't have a symbol right here, so I'm going to say try and get the symbol if there's not one. Name, there should always be one, so I'm happy about that. Why is this complaining? There should always be a price, there should always be a market cap, a total supply, and a percentage change, so that's fine, and these are going to format these. I think that's pretty much it I need to do, so let's run this. Invalid literal with base 10 not available. Ah yeah, it's because total supply, right, when we get it from thing is a string. So what I'm gonna say, what I think is a better actual paradigm is I'm gonna take it out of there, so I don't return it from here, and then I'm gonna refactor this out into a variable called total supply. Let's take this up here, and I'm gonna say if result dot get total supply. So if there is a total supply, do the formatting of it to make it look nice. Otherwise, so this means that if we ever add any more kind of like API calls here, this will be the same. So I think that's basically it. Yeah, nice, cool. I'm also gonna, this just bugs me. This import is from F. I'm just gonna, I don't think we need to call that F. I think it'll be better if we just call that utils. If you don't know what the utils is, it's just basically a file that has loads of utils in it that I think like format float from string, format int from string that Andre made and just abstracted out into one file. You'll see that on the GitHub repo. So I think that's basically it now. So you can see here the now falling back, because I don't have, if you look in my config.py, I don't have an API key right in here, but it's still like getting me Bitcoin information back, which is like fantastic, because now it's like you don't have to set up the API key and do that. You'll just fall back and it will try and get you information. I probably need to extend this to like see where I can find total supply, but for now, meh. And symbol is obviously something else I could probably find, but for now let's just put none. But we might need to change this as well. So what I want to do, I'm actually going to go make an account on Coinmarketcap API and put my API key in here and then see how this handles. So be right back. I also know that the coin identifier on CoinMarketCap is not Bitcoin, but BTC, the actual coin exchange. And then I'll input them, and then we'll test if that works and see if that's all good. Okay, so I've gone in and I've changed my API key now, and now I'm going to run Eve crypto price, see what happens. Sweet. In one, it returns perfectly, but there is a currency. Price currency is like a dictionary, which is probably not what we want, because I'm wrapping it in a dictionary. Yeah, cool. So now it just prints out USD. Sweet. And you can see we've got total supply now, so we can actually see that we're getting it from CoinMarketCap. So this is a cool little like kind of fallback mechanism. So if you don't have an API key, you'll use CoinMarketCap. If not, you won't. I'll commit all this code to the repo so you guys can all check it out. But yeah, that's basically it. A nice little kind of extension of our crypto command. One more thing I'm actually going to show you as well is that if you set your default coin to be Bitcoin rather than BTC, which I was changing in the video, both CoinMarketCap and Gecko kind of resolve that for you, and you can just have a look at the difference in price. So there's only, there we go everybody, a cool little extension there just for our crypto command. A good way for people that obviously maybe don't want to set up accounts or input their personal information into these, getting these API keys and stuff. You can now use the Gecko package in order to do that. Hopefully that made sense. If it didn't, please comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs up, like, thumbs up and like are the same thing, but thumbs up, like the video. If you didn't like it, thumbs down, fair play. Please also comment down below if you've got any ideas of commands you'd like to put into Eve. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and have a great day. See you later.